Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such scenes.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is. Philakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Karani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead.
And now! Lead war-making warriors. Ready for it. Not going anywhere!
Hey, hold on!
You are finished! Lucky now!
Here, Robert!
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code. I should look into this.
Hey, what are you doing?
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Anatem!
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves! So many screams! Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal. What? Here again? No, please go! Someone will see you!
Some people just should not whistle.
Stop you! Right there!
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Hey, what?
sir.
Wait a minute.
Words can have you.
Hey, what?
You can't survive this. Might as well surrender.
Moon, what has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing? Must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Hot! Stay there! Oh, isepet! Narsucha!
Yeah.
Move! Hottie!
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
You shit! Get out!
This place is heavily guarded. There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Sorry, Demi!
Whoa.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Watchet! Snakes! Near...
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Now shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
Wait a second.
Best keep on my toes, though.
Wait, you were saying?
He's completely native, son of a weaver, but he speaks better Greek than you or me. Even writes it.
Hey now! Time to die, File.
More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk.
What?
A palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
Hold on!
It ends here!
Guards, take care of this.
Thought I was a dead man. He's going to kill you for that!
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Wadjet! Snakes! Near the villa at night! Fellow
What Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
And this
Neck! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have... I can smell the burnt flesh. What happened here? I should ask around. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside.
Another foreigner cursed by Wajet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need. Not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wajet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
pigeon.
Hey!
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes? An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. Sound of it. We'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
He is inside! Get him when he comes out! He cannot escape!
Caretaker! The snakes were yours!
You serve Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave! Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog! I fight!
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. More of the caretaker's handiwork. These unfortunate Greeks were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Whoa. The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead. Whoa. This area is off limits. Whoa.
My thanks. You have done me a bandits! Kill them!
Hey!
Hey, what? Kill you!
What is going to happen to that stupid stuttering Greek inside? He's going to be sacrificed.
Wait a second. Rip you to shreds!
I have your guts for that!
Fresh fruit, grain, wine. These must be gifts from the caretaker to his men. Can you stand?
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out. Another shrine to the snake goddess Wadjet.
I see you!
The smell of rotting flesh. Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait, what happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Medjay, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the Order of Ancients' doing. Whoa.
Get out of the way! Move! Move! Clear the way! Hurry!
Whoa.
Hold! Explain yourself!
Whoa.
Clear off! Hurry!
Hey, wait! You will not pass!
Whoa.
I will push on!
Here!
Prosperity for all! With increased acquisition of Egyptian land and the use of Greek funds.
Clear the way!
Back, Neb.
Nothing gets through.
I will push on! Cover my back!
You're going to pay!
Hey! Get
Die,
him!
you worm!
Shame you did not explore it.
Die, maggot!
Whoa.
Mind you, if you think we've got it.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum. The best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region.
Taratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt!
For your father, Theodoros!
Deratos dies today!
Leave no one alive!
Whoa.
Huh? Hey! What are you doing?
No!
Death to all Greek slavers!
There is no escaping now, Deratos! Face me!
Target range! You win!
I should be...
Setting fire to the bridge! Trouble here! I have the bastard!
I can hit them though! You're dead!
Finally get to bleed his spear. Solving the Greeks has killed you, idiot!
I will fire the Brazilian!
Die, Bakot!
Enjoy the afterlife.
You'll remember now, huh? May the field of reeds elude you always.
Glory to Theodoros!
Ratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move! We have a long trek ahead.
One more villain in Idat. You have had your vengeance, Theodorus. Was it worth it?
I was wondering the same. I have not visited my father's tomb since he was killed by the Ratos. I had to do right by him. And now, I have. Thank you, Bayek. Shame there are so few Medjay left. Your reputation precedes you.
Save your blessings. There will be more battles to win.
Yes. May our victories multiply. Come visit us in our hideout. I'm sure we could find some more use for you.
It's finally over. We did it.
I'm glad I survived long enough to see this day.
Teratos was a terror on this area.
And Theodorus experienced it firsthand. My only regret is that we didn't snuff out this bastard sooner.
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think the commander would do?
Gentlemen, there is no need for further...
Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Medjay. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
Halt! Hold there!
Clear up, you peasants!
Best not to draw attention here.
You're finished!
Hey! Time is up! Die!
Hey, hold on.
Your time has come!
Ai tayo, relo.
Hey! What's the meaning of this?
Bandits around these parts are getting cocky, making it harder to get my wares sold. You would do Retta a favor by handling them.
Nachtbeheert aan weg.
Whoa.
Cabinet?
Whoa.
Yeah. Hang on.
Gone. Better keep my gun.
Hey, wait!
Lighting the brazier! Going to kill you!
You will regret that. You will.
Let's get the fire going!
Time to...
You there! Stop! Hey, what's wrong with you? I didn't dream it.
Hey, are you drunk? Hey!
They will attack on sight here.
Hey!
Hey! To me, brothers!
Hey now!
You are dead!
This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here. Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
هم عنجو حمسني وجدي عنك
Whoa.
Stop you! Right there!
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first, they tried to take over the village. Some of our men resisted. They were branded rebels and traitors, and hunted down.
Kenny, سجلت هي
Whoa.
Move! That's for you! Yeah! Distract the enemy! I will push on! I will push on! Cover my back! Distract the enemy! I will push on! Fail our mission! Out of the way! How to get to the others? Slow down the pursuit! How to get to the others?
Whoa.
ني حرويين وعاب كتفي
Direkt we innocent! Imi ei husken! An herrier mechat!
Idiot! Game Anju!
ركن صدري تحدي العري خان سمع شعار حرسية سشد شديد
Why does the commander tolerate Merit Ma'at, that old hag?
I must be careful now.
Why does the commander tolerate Merit Ma'at, that old hag? I would have gutted her long ago.
You've heard the way she talks to us. Wait a minute.
A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander. There is a sweet smell hanging in the air. Opium. This is the right ship.
Where? Alarm! Alarm!
Shows here again. You are dead. Aha!
رحيم شعال من انت عوية
Afraid I must borrow this.
هل حمد هي قس خعات
Whoa.